the janitor who was secretly a hero. William Crawford was a quiet, seemingly unremarkable man. He worked as a janitor at the Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs in the 1970s. Students had no idea that Crawford was a Medal of Honor winner. He preferred to keep his experiences in World War II to himself. But that changed once the students recognized the hero in their midst. And when the time came, they gave him the final resting place of a hero too. Crawford had seen more action than most young cadets ever would. His actions in 1943 brought him spectacular acclaim. However, he also knew what wasting away in a German POW camp was like. In September 1943, Private Crawford was in Italy. He served with the 36th Infantry Division of the U.S. Army. He was with his platoon when orders came to seize a hill near Alta Villa Salentina. It was not an easy task. Crawford's company was hemmed in and fired upon whenever they tried to move. On impulse, Crawford decided to act. He inched his way forward, belly to the ground. Once close enough, he tossed a grenade squarely at 3 German soldiers. They were desperately trying to keep the hill. Crawford's comrades then followed, inching their way up to meet him. Again, Crawford crawled forward. He took out another enemy machine gun nest with a direct grenade hit. After his comrades caught up, he repeated the process again. This time it was another group of Germans huddled around a machine gun. The remaining Germans ran off, and the Americans captured the hill. Crawford had eliminated 3 enemy positions, almost by himself, but his fellow soldiers thought that Crawford had been killed. They told their superiors of his brave deeds. So Crawford was posthumously awarded the Medal of Honor. Then all the POW camps were liberated. The Army discovered Crawford was still alive. He obviously had no clue that he had received this prestigious honor. His father believed his son had been killed. He accepted Crawford's medal at the formal ceremony. Crawford stayed in the Army until 1967. Then he retired with the rank of Master Sergeant. He became a janitor at the Academy in Colorado Springs. There he worked anonymously. One day in 1976, a young cadet began reading a book about the Allied invasion of Europe. He was petrified when he read Crawford's name. He told his classmates who the man who cleaned their quarters really was. It took some coaxing, but Crawford finally told them about his actions during the war. He explained that he was in a POW camp. That's why he didn't attend his Medal of Honor ceremony. After that, the faculty and student body were inspired to find a way to correct the oversight. On graduation day in 1984, President Reagan came to address the student body. The Academy had arranged for Crawford to finally get the recognition he deserved. Crawford got his commendation from the President of the U.S. in person. It was decades after Crawford was first awarded the medal. William Crawford passed away in 2000, aged 81, at his home. He was buried with full honors in the U.S. Air Force Academy Cemetery in Colorado.